Hello, you guys. This is my first vlog. I'm so excited. Um, I wish I had a microphone. I don't, but I will get one soon. So, um, the audio can be a lot better because I'm outside right now. I have my fan on to keep the bugs away. I have my incense to keep the bugs away. And yeah, there's just the birds and the outside noise. So hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm gonna do my best to edit the audio and just make sure that you guys are able to hear me well. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. When I first decided that I was gonna come on YouTube, I didn't know like what the channel was gonna be about. I am a YouTube girly. I love to watch vlogs. I love to watch podcasts. Like I actually like to watch them. I do listen to them too sometimes in the car, but I love to just watch. Something about just watching that. I don't really watch a lot of shows anymore. I don't really binge watch shows and seasons and stuff like that, but I'm a YouTube girly and I do keep up with the YouTube girlies. So there's a noise right now. It's like a truck. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm gonna do my best to just edit the audio. But for many of you, this is going to be the first time that you're seeing me because this is my first vlog and this is what I wanted to do from the beginning. I wanted to do vlogs, but there was things that were hindering me, things that were just I didn't have peace about, and some of those things were just my current situation, the season of life that I'm in. So I'm not gonna go into like my full testimony here, but I'll give you guys a little background. So if you guys watch my first video ever that I posted here on YouTube, it's a pretty long video. I think it's like 30 to 40 minutes long. It's my testimony about how the Lord basically delivered me from smoking marijuana and just like a lifestyle basically. I came to know the Lord last year around June, so I think around April. I got to know the Lord around April and I gave my life to Jesus, I think fully around June of 2025, and I got baptized in March 2026. So it's been a journey with the Lord. I do not come from a Christian background. I didn't grow up in the church. I didn't grow up knowing the Word of God. I was pretty much completely just in the world and not knowing how lost I was, basically. So in the first video I posted, I kind of I didn't want to go fully into it, into like what brought me to the feet of Jesus. I'm just gonna wait for that airplane. But I do mention that Jesus basically came to me in a very dark time in my life. And in this video, I'm gonna tell you guys what that is. So the situation that brought me to the feet of the Lord and just broke me completely, that I really needed intervention, was my marriage pretty much breaking down completely. So I got married in 2023, and then 2 years later, 2025, I found myself separated from my husband. He moved miles away and I was basically alone with our dog in this city that I don't know people, I don't have community, I don't have friends. We both grew up in New York City, so we basically went back to our hometown and we were separated, and I thought that it was definitely going to lead to divorce. I thought that I just couldn't, it was so blurry, like I can't even put into words, you guys, the distortion in my life, in my mind, in my heart, in my emotions, like everywhere. But this is where I met the Lord. This is where I cried out to God. And I could cry right now, but I won't, just because this is my first video. But I cried out to God, right? Because like I said, I didn't grow up in the Christian church. I didn't grow up, in that lifestyle, but I always believed in God. I always knew about God. I was always that kind of girl that was like, I don't do religion, but I believe in God. I believe in a higher power and all of that. And if you watch my other videos, you'll see like just kind of my background of how that kind of brought me into like New Age, and I just experimented with many things. But that moment, that situation with my husband, with our marriage, it just complete, like nothing was working. I couldn't meditate, I couldn't do yoga, I couldn't smoke, nothing was helping me. I felt like, it's gonna sound dramatic, but if any of you guys have been through this, like it literally feels like you're gonna die. Like you're just like, how do you survive this, you know? That's how I felt. And so I cried out to God and I was like, Lord, you need to meet me. And I remember I would go to the park with my dog and I would go hiking with him, and in the middle of like the trees, you know, back then I was very into like, I don't know what the word is called, but like, you know, with the new age, you believe that like the trees are, you know, like have spirits, and you know that you can speak to nature, which you can, like, you know, we are able to command creation, but that's for a whole other video or a whole other topic. But I remember just crying out in this forest trail that I took my dog to, and I remember I was just like, I spoke to the universe. I was like, universe, I want to know God. I want to know who you are. I want to get to know you. I want a relationship with you. I don't know who you are, but I want to know you. And I remember that prayer. It wasn't really a prayer. It was more of like a conversation that I had. I was alone in the woods with my dog. And I remember that shortly after I came to know Jesus. And the way that I don't know if I want to explain exactly how I came to know, maybe in another video, but basically the reason why I wanted to like set this groundwork in this video is because when I thought about doing these vlogs, because I wanted to do vlogs from the beginning. I was like, I want to do vlogs. I want to, you know, just incorporate the gospel in my vlogs. I want to do the day in the life. I want to do, you know, like, just because this is where I'm at right now. The Lord has me in a place where I'm just romanticizing life. There's so much that I'm learning that I want to just take you guys through on my journey of this season in my life, where my husband and I are still separated. He's still living miles away in New York City. And it's not easy, but I pick up my cross every day and I walk with the Lord, and He sustains me. And my position right now is that I truly believe the Lord has been speaking to me about restoring my marriage, even though it seems pretty impossible right now, just the way things are going. You guys, it's not easy, but I believe for restoration. I believe that the Lord is a God who honors covenant, and that's what marriage is. Marriage is a covenant. I believe that He honors it. I believe that if you are willing to stand in the breach against the enemy, against, you know, the powers, the principalities, the rulers, and all of those evil forces that basically want to divide households and divide marriages, if you are willing to stand in the breach, I feel like God honors that. And through many signs and the way God speaks to me, I truly believe He's going to restore my marriage. I don't know when and I don't know how, but while I'm in this sort of waiting season, I want to romanticize my life. You know, I'm still learning. Listen, I'm a baby Christian, okay? Like, but it's been a year, like, that I know the Lord, that I'm digging into His Word every day, letting the Lord, the Holy Spirit, disciple me. And it's just an everyday life. Some days I'm great. Today I woke up very cheery, very chirpy. And I knew that I was going to start this vlog today, so I don't know if that's why this is just the Lord's grace, because the last week or so, I was kind of in a rut, right? But the Lord just constantly renews. The Lord just restores me every day. This was my issue with why I didn't start the vlog sooner, was because I honestly didn't want to share my testimony. I didn't want anybody to know that I'm separated. I didn't want to basically bring this out into the world because it's very private to me. And I didn't know that it should be shared. But I love watching day in my life vlogs, and I wanted to do it because I'm in a space in my life where I'm romanticizing my life, right? But I just felt fake coming on here every day showing you guys my life, but it's like, you guys are not really gonna know who I am, where I come from, and like what I'm going through. And I think this is what the walk of Christ is. You know, it's like, I want to come on here and be vulnerable with you guys. I want to come on here and like, I don't want my identity to be like, oh, this girl that's separated from her husband, but I just want to be the girl who is separated from her husband, but also is just also a girly. Like, there's still life. You know, you still have to make breakfast every day. You still have to eat lunch and dinner. You still go out to Home Goods and just shop and come back and change the decor in your home, do laundry. Like, we're still living life. We have to, right? We have to continue. But everybody's dealing with things. And I just wanted to show my life, you know, but also being real and vulnerable with you guys about my situation and taking you guys along on the journey in the midst of everything. Just give you guys bits of like encouragement, because I know that I'm not the only young girl who's going through this. Like, there has to be more, you know, there has to be others out there that you might feel alone. Like, I didn't want to come on here and do these vlogs because I was like, what do I tell my audience? Like, I'm not single. That's one thing I've learned, that the Lord had to like sit me down and disciple me. Like, he had to tell me, like, listen, during this time of separation, like, you're not single and you're not even separated. Like, separated is not even really like a term, right? Like, if you're filing paperwork, 80% of the time it's either you're single or you're married or you're divorced. And I'm not divorced and I'm not single, so I'm married. I'm still a married woman, you know, but this is just my situation, and I'm trusting the Lord. I'm believing the Lord to restore my marriage. But meanwhile, he's just discipling me. He's teaching me what it means to be a wife. So many things that I want to bring you guys on this journey, but we're also still going to do the regular things. You know, I'm still going to take you in my life. We're still going to romanticize every single part of it. And I just hope that, you know, this helps somebody out there, a girl out there, whether you're married and your marriage is not doing so well in this season, whether you are separated and like physically and your partner, your husband is miles away or living in another home, whether like whatever your situation is, I just hope that this makes you not feel so alone. You know, that's really, really my wish for you guys, because like, I love my YouTube girlies, the ones that I watch, but honestly, like, I watch like 3 or 4 that like consistently, I'm always keeping up with them, but all 3 or 4 of them, they're either, I think 2 of them are married, so, you know, their vlogs are like about their family and about, you know, their home and their family, and then the other 2 are single, like completely single, so their journeys are a lot about like what it's like dating as a Christian, and you know, how they're preparing themselves to be a wife and run a household. So they're 2 very different things, and I have yet to find a girly who's kind of in my situation, who's married but right now separated, but still living out a life with. All right, you guys, so I actually had to move because the sun started hitting on this side and it's just too hot. But also, as I was resetting the camera and everything to this angle, I realized that I was filming on HD and not 4K. So this is how you know I'm like completely new at this, but I switched it to 4K, so you guys will probably see a little difference, and we're just gonna record in 4K from now on. Okay? Pray for me, you guys. I do want to say a little disclaimer that, you know, usually I wouldn't tell you guys when I'm fasting, but I think just for the concerns of these few vlogs that I'm going to do next, I'm on a 21-day fast currently with a women's ministry that I am a part of online, and so we're doing a 21-day fast from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. and then after 3 p.m. we're literally just eating like raw food, like nothing cooked. So you're gonna see in these few vlogs, you'll probably see me eat like salads and fruits and nuts, and that's it. And I'd be lying if I tell you that it's easy and that I'm okay. It's not. Your girl is not okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm already losing like 10 pounds and I'm already like super thin, so not my ideal, but for the Lord. And also, yeah, but I just wanted to say that because you guys won't see a lot of like food or anything like that in these few vlogs. I just wanted to let you guys know why, but I'm excited because I do cook. I love to cook, and yeah, I just would love to just bring you along on the dishes that I make and stuff like that. But I wanted to say that disclaimer. And yeah, you guys, I'm so excited. We are going to, I'm really not sure what today is going to bring. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. It's almost 3 o'clock, so I'm about to start making my salad and probably a smoothie. So I'll show you guys. My mom actually just ordered a new, so I am living with my mom right now. We share the apartment together, so I'm not like completely alone. Praise the Lord. But it's me, my mom, and my dogs. I don't know if she'll pop up in the videos, but you'll hear me mention her, and you'll definitely see my dog. His name is Chico, by the way. So from now on, I'm just gonna address him as Chico. And yeah, so she just bought a new Ninja blender. We've been needing a blender since ours broke like months ago. And I'm excited because now I can make smoothies, and that's actually perfect for this fast that I'm in right now, to make smoothies. We have fruit and all of the things. And yeah, you guys, I'll take you guys along. I'm not really sure what today's gonna bring. I do have some errands to do, but I also am off tomorrow. So I'm not gonna like pressure myself to get so much done today, but we'll see. And I'm so excited. It's my first vlog. I'm so excited. Okay, you guys, so come along, let's go. Okay, you guys, so I just finished eating. You guys just saw my meal. That's what I've been eating for the last 12 days. You guys, I don't know how people do it. My mom cooked herself a steak, some rice, and some beans, and she was eating right next to me because she came in shortly after I started eating. And I was just like, thank you, Mom. Anyway, we got 8 more days to go, but this is it. And it's not easy, you guys. It's not easy. Pray for me, please. But anyway, I figured out what we were gonna do today. My mom needs to go to the mall. She's looking for some leggings. So she works outdoors and she just wants like cool clothing that are gonna keep her cool while she's outdoors in the summer, you know, while she's at work. So we're gonna go to Old Navy at our mall. And I do need to go to TJ Maxx because I need to get Chico some poop bags. Not interesting. And I want to look, so I mentioned we just got the new blender that I guys just saw, the Ninja. So I want to get like some stuff, some tools to cleanse the blender correctly every day, because you know we need that. We don't want a dirty, moldy blender. And also I'm looking into getting a mic. So I can order it, but I kind of want to see if I can find it either in Target or Best Buy. I'm gonna look online and I'm gonna see if I find it in store. Then we'll just go pick it up today, and then by tonight I could potentially have myself a mic. And yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I am gonna change, I think, because this is more of like, I love this dress, but it's more of like a home comfy dress. But I also need to do laundry. I don't have much clothes, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna wear, but we'll see.
guys, so I found some really cute things, and I can zoom out. So I found this really cute top like this. I've been looking for something like this, so I'm gonna try that on. Cute little skirt. I hope it fits me. We're gonna see. Okay, so I have on this cute little skirt. It has pockets, you guys. I really like it. Hold on. Okay, so I really do like this. What do you guys think? I don't know. I think it's so cute. I don't have nothing like this, and I've been looking for skirts, so what do you guys think? Okay, so then there's this little t-shirt. Oh, it's more of like a long sleeve, like button down. I've been looking for something like this. I just don't know, like it kind of looks awkward right now, but I feel like I could style it. What do you guys think? I like the color. Okay, so maybe this one's a little better. It's also, I don't know if you can see the colors, but it's also like a little pink and blue stripes. It also has like a cute little sleeve. It's different. Some gold jewelry. Like I don't have these, but like some chunky gold jewelry, gold rings. Like I think this is really cute. Alright guys, so I just got home from shopping. I'm gonna give you guys a haul in a little bit, but first we're just gonna walk Chico. We're just gonna go outside. My mom and I, we're all just gonna go for a walk together to end the night, and I'll be right back and I'll give you guys a haul. Okay guys, so here I am. We're back from just being out and about. I'm just gonna do a quick little haul. So this is my little tote bag. I ended up getting that skirt from TJ Maxx. So I did get this little skirt. It's so cute, you guys. This is like my second skirt ever. I don't really wear skirts, but I've just been in this mood to just switch up my style a little bit. So got this cute little skirt. I got a yoga mat because I fast and all. I'm like afraid to do such intense workouts at the gym because I'm barely eating. So I've just been doing like light workouts here at home, but I don't have a mat, and I've just been working out in the carpet and it's really uncomfortable. So got my yoga mat, and well, okay, let me show you guys this. I got Chico's poop bags. It's 20 rolls, 500 bags, $12. Perfect. And I got my little mic, you guys. I'm not gonna pack it right now, but I'll probably start using it tomorrow. But we got the mic. She's here, she's here, she's here. Okay, so I just showered. I washed my hair, so I'm just letting it dry a little bit. I'm just gonna do a quick night routine with you guys. I literally use the same thing day and night. I don't go fancy, but this is what I use. And I'm just gonna do this real quick. Okay, so just testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if this is working or not. Okay, so testing. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna see if it sounds. I'm just trying to check to see if it works or not. Okay, so it is working. So I got my new little mic, you guys. I'm so excited because now I can speak to you guys outside in the balcony, and the audio is going to be A plus plus. I can have my fan on right now to just cool my room, and the audio is going to be great. So you guys, here we are. We are at the end of this vlog. This is my first daily vlog, so there are times that I felt a little bit overwhelmed recording and, vlogging throughout the day. But this is, it's my new rhythm now, so we're just gonna see how it goes. It was so much fun though, and I can't wait to put all of this together. I already, my hair's drying. I already brushed it, applied my products, and yeah, right now I'm just going to go into my quiet place with the Lord and just meditate a little bit on his word. And yeah, you guys, I'm so happy to be starting this journey with you. It's been a dream of mine to start vlogging. Honestly, I think, last year, like 2025, I started watching a lot of vlogs. It was just like my form of entertainment. I told you guys that I don't really have community out here, so it was kind of like my way of like not feeling so alone sometimes. So vlogging has just given me a lot of motivation to just live my life, romanticize my day-to-day, romanticize stewarding my home day to day, stewarding my body. I just love that I get to do this with you guys. And again, I hope that me starting this journey with the vlogging, and you guys know my situation now. You guys know my status. I just pray that it helps somebody, a girl out there, not feel so alone and feel seen. Because to me, a lot of the vloggers, the girls that I watch, they're like my comforters. They're like my sisters in Christ, my comforters. And so I just pray that, we can someday get to have that same connection. But yeah, you guys, I just want to tell you guys that I love you. Whoever watches this, let me know in the comments if you make it this far. Please let me know. I would love to know. And any tips on what you guys want to see in my day-to-day. Just feel free to comment. And yeah, I didn't even record the intro to this video. But it's okay. I'm gonna make it work based on the footage that I got today. And tomorrow I'll definitely film an intro video. But yeah, you guys, that's it for now. I'm going to, like I said, I'm just gonna get into the word for a little bit and get to bed. This is so much fun. And I'm so happy that I have my little mic. She's so cute. All right, you guys, have a good night. Love you.